I would love if the marketplace were to say you can only pay a coach, if we had some sort of exemption from the federal government to say in college athletics you can only pay your coaches X. That's not the case. And in reality, I really wouldn't love it, but it would make my job easier if someone were to come out and say, this is what you can pay a coach maximum. That's not the case. We invest millions of dollars into our facilities for our student athletes. Our scholarship bill this year will be over $10 million to invest in our student athletes. That's just the scholarship. That doesn't include all the other things.
And you pay that back to the university?
Yes, yes. We're 100% self-sustaining, so there's no tax dollars, no university funds, no student fees. It's all generated through the revenue that we are able to bring in and create. As it goes to coaches, I just hired a volleyball coach. If I were to work in a for-profit entity and I paid the person what I had to pay competitively, it wouldn't have made sense because volleyball doesn't bring in more revenue than it costs. We're a not-for-profit, but we have to compete with the marketplace. And the marketplace says that this is what a football coach makes, this is what a basketball coach makes, this is what a tennis coach makes. And I'm expected to win, I'm expected to graduate, and so I have to participate in that marketplace, and I'm happy to do so.
Mr. Pollard, the coach's salary justification.
Well, I'll break it down to a simple question. A student athlete, when they're choosing which school to go to, chooses based on facilities, based on coaches, based on the academic institution. If Gary or I took the opinion that we're not going to pay the market rate for Paul Rhodes or for Kirk, that would impact some of those decisions those student athletes would make.
Yeah.
So we could all sit and say, well, they're overpaid or that's a lot of money to be paid, but it is the marketplace. It is what it is.
Could I add
Yes.
something? We did an economic impact study in partnership with our Chamber of Commerce a couple of years ago about football. 7 home football games brings in over $115 million into our community and economic development. So yes, football coaches make a lot of money, but when you look at the things that Jamie just mentioned and you look at the impact, again, it's the marketplace that drives it, but clearly that's what pays for all of our 24 sports to be funded.